gears to CJ because I know you guys were talking biotech last week with 8Baller. Biotech M&A specifically, Pfizer is shoring up $31 billion to acquire cancer treatment company Seagen, according to the SEC filings. We got the headlines to prove it. CJ, how could this acquisition shake up the sector?
Well, it's not going to really shake up the sector. It's just going to accelerate things. We've talked about, Garrett did a great job of covering the Permian Basin and the companies that are going to get acquired there. You got, I don't want to say it, but you've had a bear market for some time, right? Prices have been depressed. If you just look at the XBI, it's gone from 160 back in 2021, 2022, down to $85, right? That's a collective pricing of the group of stocks. When you get a sector that's been cut in half, cut by 65% or so, you're going to find companies that are just going to go shopping. So you watch Johnson & Johnson, you watch Pfizer, you watch the big boys, because right now they're going to go and they're going to acquire instead of organically grow. It's cheaper to go out there because of the valuation of these companies and just frickin' buy them. That's what you're going to see. It's going to continue. It'll fuel continued growth in the XBI because people are going to go in here and continue to buy some of these companies based off of that speculation. Yeah. I tell you, Boz, that markets are driven higher by speculation. They're not driven higher by fundamentals. They're not even driven higher by technicals, even though we like to point at all those things as reasons. Speculation is the only reason that anybody puts $1 on the table and expects to get $1.10 back, right?
Yeah.
There is speculation right now in the biotech sector that this is going to continue. So that's why we're seeing it outperform the market right now.
Can we see speculation completely wiped out? Or does speculation, especially when you're seeing, obviously this is big money controlling it, are they usually right?
Yeah, no, you can see it wiped out. And on a broader sense, if you look at that, we talk about the risk on, risk off trade. Nobody's speculating on the IWM going higher. Everybody's speculating on the cubes. We talked last night or yesterday during the Traders Alliance here that the cubes, as many, and Garrett rattled off, I think it was Garrett or Mark rattled off all of the PE ratios of the companies that are in the cubes, right? And it's lunacy to buy these PE ratios at these levels. But guess what? People are not investing in the fundamental story there right now. There is an investment in the technical because it's the sector that's taken off, but at the core of every dollar or $100 bill that's in Kenny's hand that he puts into the market, he is speculating that the market cubes or, Rambus is going to go higher and defy what's going on in the rest of the market. So the risk off trade, to bring it back, right now the IWM is dead money. It's not going anywhere. The speculation is happening right now in the cubes, and that's it. No other place in the market.
8Baller, let's bring you in here. You and CJ, what a collab when it comes to biotech. How can you decode any trades from here?
So much going on. Vaz, good morning, CJ. And just to add to CJ's comments just for a second, no one's really caring right now. I'm the one, Warlock. How you doing? The agenda is to spit in the face of J-Pow, May 5th. You know what May 5th was? Markets started on their tear. NVIDIA, people, you're surprised. NVIDIA hit triple par. No one cares. NVIDIA trades at 20 PE based on 2026 to 2030 EPS. It's all that matters. Talking about speculation. Of course it's about speculation. I love speculation. And NVIDIA, you don't even think $440 is out of the question? It's going to take the indexes with it. There's your reasoning, not just because the market's going higher. So the deals, this Pfizer deal, who do you look at, Vaz? Right off the bat, do I care about biotechs? Of course I do, because I've made hundreds of percents on our calls. We'll talk about it in a bit. But I'm looking at banks, investment banks off of this. This is a deal. So banks, right? Companies like KKR and CG and other names, M&A, this is a deal. These are guys like they're on the mat. Now they're getting off like, whoo, now it's time to get paid. So that's where my head's at.
8Baller's he's going full on decode, looking at investment banks, KKR, looking at those sectors.